Hi there. So, having just released my course, How to Write a Novel, on Udemy, I did suddenly think the other day, is it possible really to teach somebody how to write? And I think there are several arguments either way about this. I think there are people who can probably write without needing a course. I mean, look at Charles Dickens and writers of his age. I don't think there were courses in writing then, and they did pretty well. On the other hand, I think there are probably people who could do all the writing courses in the world and may never really have that knack. So it's a funny question, isn't it? It's a funny thing. You can have a passion for music and learn an instrument, but you may never be able to get really, really proficient enough to be a professional. I still struggle with getting past grade 2, grade 3 piano. So although I love music and I'd love to be able to play brilliantly, it's just something I've always struggled with. So it's one of those things. Maybe you either can or you can't, but I do think at the end of the day, many people may have a natural talent for something, but they need a bit of guidance. I certainly did when I started writing out. I struggled with, I struggled because I was being an over-perfectionist and trying to write perfect sentences, and then I just could not get even the first chapter finished because it was just taking me so long. So that was one thing I struggled with. I also struggled with things like writing descriptions. It's something I love doing now, actually. So I read a lot. I did a writing course, and I read a magazine called Writer's News avidly from right through every single page, read all their articles, and I learned through writing those. But I also learned through reading good writers. So I think if you have a passion for books and a passion for reading, and you feel that you have a story in you that you would love to somehow express and get down on paper, then unless you are confident enough to feel that you can write that without instruction, I think it is a very good idea to have some instruction in writing techniques. And just a reminder, there is just one day left of the discount for my How to Write a Novel course on Udemy. Anyway, I would love your comments on this. It's an interesting subject, and it's a question that can be applied to all the arts too. Can you teach it? Can you really teach it? So I'd love to hear your comments and see what you all think as well. So cheers for now. Bye.